purpose of this training is to show you how to begin your business. So I want to believe that after this is done, you are also going to want to like register new users. You want to get new distributors into the business, or you want to just get the product for yourself. Now, this video is going to guide you on the step-by-step process on how to navigate all the process. Now, let's take, for example, that you had a friend called Femi, and Femi wants to join you in this business. Now, the first thing you tell the person is that you need to go and make payments into the company account. So you send the person the company account, and the person makes the payment and sends you the proof of payment. Now, once the proof of payment is sent to you, what do you do? Once you're logged into your system, your dashboard like this, you're just going to navigate to the balance request over here. You click on the menu below and you will see balance request. Now, what this is saying is that you want to request for the payment that your friend made into the company account, for the company to know that that payment is meant for you because the person wants to do business with you, the new distributor. Then you go. Now you put the date of the payment as is shown on the slip. So I can come here and I say today's date, which is 3, as of the recording of this presentation, and 2023. Now, the amount of the transaction, let's assume this person is coming for the basic package. Then description of the payment. Now, in this column, you just want to describe anything that allows the company to know that this payment is from you. And also, you are going to upload the proof of payment so that they can just verify it. So you could say payment of basic. Doesn't actually matter. You can put the name of the person here. You can do anything here. But the most important aspect is the proof of payment, which you have to upload. I've already made payments here, so I'm just going to upload it, and I'm going to put that details there. Then you click on submit. Now, after you have submitted, your request is sent to the company, so the company knows that someone has made payment. Now, within a couple of time, sometimes it might take longer just for the process to complete, for them to get the confirmation of the payment. You will be able to see the payment that you have made in your dashboard. Now, let's take, for instance, how do I check if my payment has been seen? Under the balance request, all you just need to do is to click on balance request report. So if you come to balance request report, you can see that my payment for basic, the status is still pending, meaning that I'm going to have to wait for the balance to be available in my status. Once it's successful, I will then be able to proceed to do the registration I want to do. Meanwhile, during this process, you can go to your prospect and send them the details of registration that they will send to you. So you collect their information while you wait for the company to give you the registration details for you to go ahead and register them. So here with you. Now let's assume that you want to do the registration, but before you're waiting for them to confirm the payments that you just made, you want to check on with the stockist you're going to use for your registration. How do you check for the stockist? Now you go to your dashboard, and under menu, you click on business. Under the business, you want to come to repurchase. Now we are assuming that you want to make a purchase, meaning that we are going to see the process it takes for you to do a repurchase. Of course, this is not, we're not going to conclude this process, but we're going to stop at the point where we want to see the stockist that we can pick. So you click on repurchase. Because I'm in Nigeria, I'm going to be doing this for Nigeria. Please note that it might not be available to everybody in other countries, because I know that this business is just getting started. So maybe later on, you're going to have access to it in any country you're watching from. But for now, Nigerians have a lot of stockists, so we're going to be focusing on this. So all I need to do is to pick a region of which I want to make the registration. Now let's assume that the person that I want to register, like I said, is Femi, and the person stays in Lagos. So I don't need to, even if I am in a different location, for instance, and I don't want to send the products down, I could just pick a stockist that is close to the person and ask the person to go pick or make an arrangement for the stockist to help me give the products to the person. Now, how do you pick a stockist in any region? So for instance, you come and you type Lagos. So immediately you put Lagos there, you're going to be able to see all the stockists available in Lagos, and you can pick any one of them which is close to your person in Lagos. And there are lots and lots of them. So this is how to find a stockist. Now, remember I said that before you pick any stockist, because at any point in time, some of these stockists might have one product and might not have the other product. So you want to pick the stockists that you want to call a few of them to be sure that they have the product that you want to pick before proceeding to the registration. I hope this helps you. Look at my account very well. You will see that my payment has been confirmed, and now I can see it in my wallet balance. Wallet balance now states the 18,000 package that I've registered for. Another way to check this, in case you just want to check, is to come to your balance request. And when you come to balance request and you click on balance request report, you will see that it shows success. It means that the payments that the person made has been confirmed, and now you are ready to do the registration. So before now, I've gone to meet my prospect, which is Femi, for example, and I've gotten all the details I need for their registration. Now, how do I register this person? Now, for you to register anybody, there are two things you need to have in mind. You need to have in mind, where are you going to be registering this person in terms of your genealogy, and where are you going to be placing the person? So two things. We are looking at where you will register the person, under which username, and also is it left or right? So let me explain what I mean. So if you come to genealogy, you can see that I want to register this person, this new person, under my account, but I'm going to decide if it's going to be on my left or my right. Now, later on, when I have people on my both side and I want to do further registration, I'll also have to decide if I want to register under this person and if it's going to be on their left or on their right. Because if, for instance, you have to decide that, and those decisions is depending on how your team grows, that's how you know where to either to put this person on the left or put this person on the right. A more detailed explanation of the compensation plan will be shared so that you understand why we register someone to the left or why we register someone to the right. Basically, when you're just starting like this, you can actually register in any position. For the purpose of this example, I'll be putting this person on my right side. So there are two ways. If I click on this register now, it's going to take me to the registration page. And likewise, and this is the best way to go about it, because you will be able to see the exact position you want to put your prospect. So just click on genealogy, and you will see this, then click on register on the space you want to put the person. Now, like I said, they are going to ask me for the placement ID. The placement ID is the ID of the person I want to register. So because I want to register on Nathan Chan, verify, and it shows. The next thing is the binary position. Is it going to be on the left or is it going to be on the right? So for now, the both spaces are free, so we can put on either the left or the right. It doesn't matter. Now you select the country. Obviously, I'm in Nigeria. Then you select the region. I'm in Lagos. And the person I want to give the product is in Lagos. Now, when I picked on Lagos, it showed me all the stockists that are available in Lagos. I can now decide that I want to pick someone to collect from. And that decision will be based on two things which I've mentioned. that I've called to confirm that the stockist has products, and also it's going to be easy for me or my prospects to get the product. So in this case, let me just pick so we'll go next. Now, under the username, I've already collected all the information I need for my prospect. So I'm just going to be filling them in one after the other. So under the username, you just want to put the username of the person. Using Badmus Elliott, using Femi, Badmus. So you can see that I'm filling all the details of this person. And I move. Now, under the next stage, one thing that you want to do is to also understand the packages of which the person is interested in. We know the person wants 18,000. That's the basic package. Next thing is you pick on the 18,000 package and you are given options to choose your product combination. For this registration, I'm going to be picking, so you can have 2 bottles of Faforlife, 1 bottle of SPX19 and 21, and some other combination like that. For the purpose of this, I'm going to be taking 2 bottles of Faforlife. I click on next. Now, this is the hotline ID. The hotline ID is something that will be generated for you when you sign up into the business. So you can always find this onto your own page. So when you go to your own page, let's quickly. So you just come to your own page and you click on View Profile. So when you click on View Profile, you're going to see all the names, all the details of your package, and you're going to see here the transaction password. All you just need to do is to copy this transaction password for you to complete your registration. 5, it is verified that you are the upline and you're the one doing the registration, and you click on Submit. Voila, our registration is done. We've registered Femi Badmus Elliott. Give the username of this person to the stockist and they will be more than happy to help you clear your product. I hope you enjoyed the video. So this is the way to do your registration when you get started to register any user that wants to join your business. So thank you so much for listening. In subsequent videos, I'm going to be explaining in detail how to now calculate your compensation plan, how to do upgrades, and many more. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to this channel.